I first started at the Cleveland Clinic Hillcrest February 7th, 1972. They needed help on evening shift in labor and delivery.
My first day at the clinic was July 17th, 1972. I was hired into the medical secretarial pool.
I was a teenager where my job was to run errands and to answer the phone, and I just felt so important.
50 years ago, I think we had maybe 3 labor rooms, and the moms delivered in the operating rooms. I think the big change is probably the dads being involved. They're taking the childbirth classes, and they're right there with the mom to help her through labor, everything.
My first job was making medium for microbiology. The rules in the lab at that time were different than they are now. For one thing, you were allowed to eat in the laboratory, and we used to pop popcorn in the hood.
When I started, if you were an inpatient, you were probably confined somewhere to the M building. I saw G, H, J built, and now you could be in any of those places. I saw the Lerner Research Institution go up. So the physical changes are just phenomenal.
I'm very proud of my career working in labor and delivery. I loved taking care of the moms in labor, recovering them. I taught Lamaze for about 40 years here. In fact, in my grandparent class last month, I had one of the grandmas say, I taught her Lamaze class when she was pregnant with the girl that was going to have the baby. So that was pretty rewarding.
Immunology, where I worked for many years, we specialized in chemosensitivity drug studies. The PhD doctor who was in charge of that had me do the slides and then presented them at the World Health Organization. So that was exciting.
Because the clinic is that big, you can always breathe new life into yourself by looking for positions where you think it might be better. I was offered an opportunity as a research coordinator, and whether it was the protocols that we were using to help treat cancer patients or even the CT colonography that we're doing now. I like to think that no matter what my small contribution was, that it all played into the big picture and that the patients were able to be helped.
You never think you're going to reach 50 years working at one job. I'm glad that I still have a role in educating parents and the grandparents too. My boss will say, "You're not leaving, are you?" "No, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here."
There's a sense of pride in saying that I work here. My mom worked here for at least 28 years. My husband worked here for 38 years. And I have a daughter who currently works for the clinic. So it's been pretty much a family affair for us.
Most important reason I stayed in this field are my coworkers. I have made friends that I will cherish forever. And when I walk through the door at Akron General Medical Center, I feel like I'm coming home.